depending on your streaming location. My name is Uduak Jerome, and this is actually Real Max TV. All right, and we talk about African lifestyle. We talk about travels. We talk about food review and conversation. All right, and of course, we share real life experiences. I am streaming from Nigeria. All right, so welcome to today's edition. Today is Tuesday. Welcome to today's edition, the morning edition of today's live streaming um, show. All right, so I'm delighted to have everybody on this platform on Real Max TV, Real Max family. I'm delighted to have everybody who have actually grown us from 0 subscribers to where we are now. We are having a new introduction today. You know, yesterday being Monday was amazing. All right, we had our first, we had a morning section for 1 hour, 60 minutes, that's 60 minutes. And we had our evening session was actually truncated due to network crisis. So we had a little challenge of network. All right, but we are back. All right, we are back, and we hope actually that today is going to be very, very smooth when it comes to whatever we are going to talk about today. Basically, I think the primary goal is actually to connect with each other from various parts of the world. That is one number one vision, to connect with within ourselves, within various part of the world. That is the first thing. And then second thing is that if you actually enjoy African content, all right, then this is gonna be the right place to be. And don't forget, I'm always here every weekdays at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I'll be slightly late today. So, but I'm gonna be here for at least an hour. So I'll be here till about 9:30. All right. So 9:30, I am gonna shut down the live till the evening section. Now we introduced something yesterday that I'm sure that you guys loved. We're talking about the birthday shout out. Okay, that was what we actually introduced yesterday. That means you can actually send in somebody, maybe your friend, your family members, loved one who is actually celebrating birthday. You can always send their number in, their handles, and at any point of the show, and I am going to give them a birthday shout out. And of course, members of the community will also wish them a happy birthday. So that is what we introduce in this series. Now we also have to add another thing in the program, and that is introducing my golden book. I started with this thing when I was starting my first live stream after my 7 days marathon live stream program. I introduced the book, but I had to stop it. But I think I need to start it all over because I'm heading to 10,000 to 100,000 subscribers. All right, so and this is actually my golden book, and I'm going to be including your names in my golden book. All right, so if you were here, all right, and your name is not in my golden book, we just write new, and I am going to put your name in my golden book. All right, if you're here and your name is not in the golden book, Real Max Family Golden Book, this is it. Just write your name at any time, and I'm going to make sure I include your name in the golden book. All right, this golden book is actually gonna be it's gonna be we're gonna use it for a very massive celebration when we finally hit 100,000. And so I don't know how many names can go into one book. This is just a regular exercise book. All right, so I might change it. I'm gonna buy especially a exercise book for this, but this is a golden book. All right, so I don't know who is celebrating birthday, so just write the name, and we are going to go ahead and do the birthday shout out. And then if you're just joining the chat, I don't know who's going to be my first to like or to comment. I want to do a shout out to you. So let me get, if you are in the comment section, go ahead and let me know. If you're new, just type new, all right? Then, if you know that your name is not in my golden book, all right, you need to just let me know as well. If you know that your name is not in my golden book, you also need to know, let me know as well. Right, let me know as well. Yeah. So today you see, you're still gonna ask. We're gonna start continue from where you stop. So just ask me random questions about Nigeria, and I'm gonna answer you. I want to start with the question that came in yesterday. It was about, somebody was asking me if he's visiting Nigeria for the first time. What are the states that? What are the places that he should go? All right. Now the answer is I want to give you three answers, all right, in one. All right, if you're coming to Nigeria for the very first time, one of the states and the places you should go is actually to visit Lagos State. Lagos is one of the states out of the 36 states that we've got in Nigeria. Lagos is one of the states. So one of the places I wish that you visit is actually Lagos State. Why? Because in Lagos you have everything in one. Yeah, you have the people who are actually very, very busy people. You have energy is high in Lagos. Said, okay, my first subscriber or my first person in the chat, thank you so much for reaching out. Crossment. All right, Crossment, is this your first time in if this is your first time and you love content about African lifestyle, all right, you love content about travels, you love content about food review and conversation, you love content about culture, please subscribe and type new. Also type your country, so I need to include your name in my golden book. Thank you so much for being part of it, and I need to give you a shout out. All right, so I need to give you a shout out. So I need to know your country, your name, your country. I already have your handle, so you have your name, your country, and what time is it in your country. All right, please, if that is not too much, let's go by let's go. So can you help me? You can help me by providing those details so I can include your name in my golden book. It's actually a new addition to the program. All right, usually what we do is we started straight to the topics of the day. All right, we start straight with the topic of the day, and then from there we now move slowly. We move slowly. We move slowly. So that is how it is. So we are going to be talking about. I'm going to be responding to the question that came in. So just ask me a random question about Nigeria, okay? And I'm here to answer those questions, all right? Whether you are in Nigeria in the diaspora or you are you've just been hearing about Nigeria, all right? So you go ahead and ask me, and I'm gonna surely answer those questions in this particular morning live stream. All right, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I wanna connect with the part of the world. I want us to know. I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm just trying to check up my program list. Okay. All right. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Which country are you? You are actually the first person in my list because this is actually a new introduction, and we are heading to 10,000. From 10,000 we are heading to 100,000. So I don't know how many subscribers, how many lists will go into this my list. So this is always the way, and I'm going to make sure that I write the names of the people that are going to subscribe me till about 10,000. That is so massive. Till about 100,000. So let's start. You happen to be the first. Can I know the name of your country? Can I know the time in your country zone right now, so I can include it in my golden book? Yeah. Let me know the name of the country. I want to include it in my golden book, and I want to give a shout out. Okay. Yes, I want to give you a shout out. Yeah. Okay, I think I've actually structured what I'm supposed to talk about today. So my internet was actually lagging. So today is Tuesday morning. We are here Tuesday morning. We are gonna be here Tuesday evening and Tuesday evening. All right. So stay connected and turn on the notification button. All right, so that whenever we drop our videos, new videos, or whenever I go live, you guys will get to see what we have got to. All right. So Chris man. 7 sometimes. Can you tell me the country where you are chatting from. So let's go, everybody. Everybody, just drop in the country you're chatting from. All right. If your name is not in my golden book, go ahead and tell me that your name is not in my golden book, so I can include your name in my golden book. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, Chris Mant. Every other person, let me know where this is our first 20 minutes. We are gonna be talking about. Let me know where you guys are streaming. This is the roll call. Yeah, the very first section after the introduction of the show, we have the roll call. All right, so the roll call is actually where you tell me where you're streaming from. Tell me where you're streaming from, and include new if your name is not in my golden book. Yeah, because we're just starting all over. Just starting all over. So I need everybody. Your name should be in my golden book. All right. All right. I'm waiting to shout out to countries. Thank you for the like. If you don't, thank you for liking the live stream. Go ahead and like the live stream. Don't forget where I'm streaming from. I'm streaming from Nigeria. All right, and today you can still ask me questions about Nigeria. We can follow up there. I'm answering the first question that I was asked yesterday in my evening live. He was asking, what are the three places? Okay, what are the places that he could visit if he or she visit Nigeria for the very first time? One of the places to see is Lagos State. Man, they've got different lifestyle in Lagos. They've got people who are always, the energy is high, hustle and bustle. There's no night. There's no night. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm here today. Yeah, there's no night in Lagos. So I'm waiting for you, Chris, man. Can you tell me where exactly you are reaching out from? And I need to include your name in. I want to make sure that I get the name of my first 100,000 people in my list, my golden book, and I'm gonna do a global celebration, a global celebration to celebrate those people who are actually part of this family, and it's gonna be straight up with my king in my community, and you guys can't wait to see. All right, so drop where you're chatting from, everybody. Drop where you're chatting from. You can still ask me questions in case you want to ask me a question about Nigeria. But today we are. Hold on. Today we are. Hold on. I want to tell you what we're talking about today because every day has been programmed. All right. So if you haven't liked the live stream, go ahead and like the live stream. We have just few minutes to go. Are we rolling this for 1 hour? I told you 1 hour. Yeah. So I think by 9:30. We should be calling that day. All right, so today we are going to be talking about Nigerian foods foreigners should try. So I'll be sharing with you the food I think you guys should try. Don't worry, you already know that I'm going to be bringing up some. Hold on a second. Yeah, the bottle you're seeing is actually my granola bottle. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be bringing up some real life experiences by bringing some basic major food from Nigerian culture. I'll bring them here. You guys will be seeing them. So make sure you go watch my other videos, my long form videos. It's gonna be coming out sometime this week. All right, but this is we're still trying to make sure that we get the structure right. You know. That is what we're building on. So if you're new, just type new. So I will include your name in my golden book. And then I want to be part of our 100,000. My goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers by December. All right. So let's go. I think it's achievable. So let's do the first 10,000. All right. Let's get to 10,000. That is the next phase now. Let's get to 10,000. Celebrities. Whose birthdays are today? All right, just let me know, everybody, where you're streaming from. Please, can you type? I don't know why people are not typing. I'm not seeing your comment. I don't know why, if your comment has been blocked. But I want to know where you're streaming from. All right, and if you're new, let me know new. Just type new. And if you're yeah, if you're new, just type new. And if you've been here before, just let me know that you've been here before. All right. So I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Yeah, don't forget that the channel is about African lifestyle, okay? And we talk about culture, travel, talk about food, all right, through new experiences and real experiences. So today we are talking about something many people, all right, around the world love to learn about. So we are talking about something many people around the world loves to learn about, and that is Nigerian foods foreigners need to try. Nigerian food foreigners need to try. That is the food that we've got in Nigeria that you need to try if you are not in Nigeria, if you're not from Nigeria. So, what are the food that you need to try? So, that's what I think we're talking about today. So, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, if you're watching, all right, from outside Nigeria, all right, so this live stream will introduce you to amazing dishes. So if you're watching outside Nigeria, this live stream is going to introduce you to some amazing dishes from Nigeria. And I'm sure you are on standby, all right, to get this. So before we begin, so like the live stream if you have not liked the live stream. All right, somebody is coming here. I'm still waiting for Chris Ment. You have not wrote. Let me know where you're subscribing from. Okay, I see another person. Pretty Shang Yak. Nigerian foods we need to try. Yeah, you are Dean must be number one. All right, that's great. That's so much. I'm coming to the chat section, so still keep your message coming in. Let me know where you are streaming from, and if you're new, let me know that you are new, so I can include your name in my golden book. This is my golden book. All right, so I have somebody coming in. Chris, let me just write Chris at Chris meant 7 sometimes. Yeah. So, what is your name, Chris Ment, and which country are you coming from? All right, Prix, let me know again. One number 2 person in the chat. I don't know if you're new, but I need to document everybody. This is actually very important. Everybody, please, let's know. I don't know if I have you in the chat, but let's go. If this is your no, is this if you're new? Just type new so that I can know that you are actually new. But these names I'm seeing, I think they are new. So we have another person here at Patrick. No, Pratik S Shang. No, Shana, Yak, 6432. All right. So what? Let me know your country where you're actually streaming from. All right. Let me know where country you are streaming from. All right. So subscribes any country. Type your country, all right. Type your country in the chat so we can welcome everybody. Type your country. We still have like let's keep it 1 more minute for this section, right? 1 more minute for this section. This is actually 8:55. 8:55. So let's give it 5 more minutes, all right. So we have 8:40. So let's go till about 8:40. Let me know your country where you are chatting from. Let me know your country where you are chatting from. Let's see who is joining today. Let's see who is joining today. Type your country in the chat, please. Shout out to everybody. Okay, everyone joining from different part of the world. Now, if you are new, please type new. So we can welcome you to the Real Max family. So shout out to everybody again who is joining us from around the world. Now, let's just wait a bit. Once we get to 5 more minutes. So we've got 5 more minutes for this. So type your location. Let us see your location. Where are you working from? So let's have this. Let's have this. Where are you watching from? So I like to know so I can give you a shout out. All right, I like to know so I can give you a shout out. And don't forget, I want to include, we have actually added something very special. We have actually added something very special, and that is, we've added something very special, and that is what we call the Golden Book. So I've got put names in the Golden Book. So if your name, we're just starting new, so everybody, where are you watching from? Don't forget, if you're new, just type new, so I will know how to give a shout out. Oh, what's really happening? All right, so where are you watching from? It's not coming up, so let's keep going. All right, chop clip. I don't know, why are you holding my messages for review? Why are you holding my messages for review? Can you release my messages, please? Chop clip, can you release my messages? All right, I don't know why you are actually. I'm really having a bit challenge here. Changes you make here to these settings will apply to live chats across the stream or channel. Yeah, I'm trying to do some settings. I don't know if I'm sending message, chop clip. I don't know. Can you unmute my messages, because I don't know. I want to write some messages on the pool, but you're taking it up. So can you settings from your end? All right, and let's resolve that. can off live chat completely. I'm still here for everybody. Please just a second, please. All right, so I don't know, my message is being blocked, so I'm trying to fix it out. Okay, everybody, please. I'm gonna fix it out. All right, Nigerian foods we need. Okay. All right, yeah, Nigerian food we need to try. Your dish must be number one. I don't know, so I'm just hold on a bit. I'm coming. I'm trying to put the message, but it's taken up by somebody. So I don't know why that is happening. I want to figure that out. Okay, I think they're having a problem with their. Let's try poll. I think that sticker is having a problem. All right, so I'm just thinking the sticker has problem. So I'm just thinking the sticker has a problem. So we might not be doing this thing today. All right, let's continue. Let's go ahead. So let me know exactly where you are actually watching from. All right, we're almost exhausting the time. I beg your pardon. I want to make sure that I get people. If you're new here, let me know so I can include your name. Just write new to your name, all right? Just write, if you're new here, just write new so I can include you into the Real Max family, all right? We are heading to 10,000, so I want to make sure that I get 10,000 people documented. And of course, we eventually go to 50,000, from 50,000 to 100,000. So I want you guys to be part of the family, to be part of the journey as we are growing. And I'm sure this should be a 10 before December. And of course, we are going to do a massive celebration, you guys. And that should even mark my travels. I will start traveling. I think that will be from anytime from December, January. All right, so let's keep your comment coming. Let me know where you're streaming from, where you're watching the channel from. All right, don't forget my name is Uduak Jerome and I'm streaming from Nigeria. So today I'm actually talking about Nigerian food. All right, foreigners would love to try. That is where we are today. And let's go again. So let me check the time a bit. I'm sure we are all right. 9:04. So let's do another by 9:20. So this will be ending by 9:20. So let's go. Let's start with one of the famous food in West Africa. Now let's start with one of the famous food. This food is considered being very famous in West Africa. All right, it's considered being famous in West Africa and is no other food than the Nigeria jollof rice. So at number one spot, we are going to be talking about this in 20 minutes. So at number one spot is the Nigerian jollof rice. Now this jollof rice is not only famous in Nigeria, it's famous in West Africa. So if you get to Ghana, you see the same thing. If you get to some other part of West Africa, you get to see the same thing. Don't forget, I said that we have introduced some things in the program lineup. So if you're having a birthday, or your friend is having a birthday, or any of your loved one is having a birthday, or any celebration whatsoever, you guys can bump into the chat. And I am going to give you guys a shout out. So very important. So we just introduced that. And this other thing we introduced is actually my golden book. So the golden book is where I'm going to house all the names of the community member All right, whether from 0 to 100,000 community members. And when we hit 100,000, all right, and we are going to do a massive celebration that will mark my travel journey. All right, so my travel journey outside, all right, Nigeria. All right, so that's what I mean. So let's go support. And if you have African content, don't forget to always subscribe and to be part of the journey. All right, let me know where exactly you're streaming from. Let me know where you're watching me from. I have just 1 minute, 1 hour to go. We've done 30 minutes, so I think it's left with 30 minutes. I'm going by this my time in my desktop, my laptop. So by 9:30, I hope we're going to round up this section and go prepare to another session. I might take it to 11 to 10 o'clock. I might take it to 10 o'clock. I'm sure I might take it to 10 o'clock because we started late. All right, so one of the food I'm talking about is actually a food that is a delicacy or a dish that is very, very popular in West Africa. It is called jollof rice. So jollof rice is actually very, very, beg your pardon, it's actually very, very popular in West Africa. I don't know if you have had a taste of it. It's very spicy and it's very delicious. So you guys need to test it if you haven't tested it. All right, so let me see if I can answer questions. All right, now this is a rice dish cooked with tomato. Can you listen to my explanation? I've got this on my list, my program list. It said this is a dish that is a rice dish that is cooked with tomato, pepper, spices, and it's called the jollof rice war between Nigeria and Ghana. So yeah, even Nigeria and Ghana, they are even making it like a war, right? Because you see, they are competing who's got the best jollof rice. Don't forget, it's just a rice that is cooked with tomato, with pepper, with spices. All right, it makes sure that it's some people make it very smoky. And you need to test it and you need to try it. All right, so let's go on. And question for everyone watching now. Let me see. Have you ever heard of jollof rice? Have you ever heard of it? Just type it in the comment section. Have you ever heard of jollof rice? Jollof. Have you heard of jollof rice? Let me try it again if it's gonna work. Have you heard of jollof rice? Have you ever heard of jollof rice? Can you type it in your comment section? I want to be sure that you've heard of it. Yeah, I want to be sure. Something went wrong. Okay. Have you ever heard of jollof rice? I don't know. I think the network or the app is actually giving us a bit problem, so I can't bring up my pool. All right. So, but let me know. Type in the comment section if you have ever heard of jollof rice. Yeah. Before we get to number 2. Before we get to number 2, I'm going to do a shout out to some people who are celebrating birthday. Today being 17 March, I'm going to do a shout out. I made some research about it. And where. This is like, all right, so I'm going to be doing a shout out to some people. All right, first on my list is actually entertainer. We've got, I think, very few people here. Just hold on a bit. Yes, so have you ever, I need to see 5 comments on my chat box. Have you ever heard of Nigerian jollof rice? Can you type it yes or no? I want to hear it. I want to see it in our chat box. Let's see. Get the chat hype, get the chat and engage. I want to see it in the chat box. Let's go if you've ever heard it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is actually, we're going to be bringing this in. All right. All right, so no particular, this segment comes up at any time. So if you're having somebody that's celebrating birthday in your country, please let me know, include the person in your message. All right, let me know the person, and I'm gonna give the person a shout out. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, today is 17 March, and we are actually celebrating birthdays across the world. So there's no particular time that birthday celebration is coming on. So we've got big international names like Rob Lowe. We've got John Boyaga. We've got Sam and Hosea. But right now, I want to focus on some special, I mean, our people. All right, engagement. Do you know any Nigerian celebrity influencer or even your friend whose birthday is today? Did you know any Nigerian celebrity, all right, influencer, or anybody in Nigeria who is actually celebrating birthday today, or even your friend, your family friend, your loved ones, you know any of them that are celebrating birthday? I need to do a shout out to such a person too. Keep the comment coming. Keep the comment coming. Yeah, I want to see that. All right, drop the name in the chat right now. Let's celebrate them live. I'm thinking this app is having some issues, so I need to restart this app. Please just stay on the line. I need to restart this app. Okay. Yeah, Joan Omokuma asked me, do Nigerians do? No, we don't. We don't. Yeah, we do dog meat. Yeah, we do. So hold on a second. Let me get this off. All right, come in. Let me just get. Please stay tuned. I have not ended my stream. I want to restart. Yeah, please. I'm trying to restart my app. I think my app is messing up today. Just a second. My network is really messing up. Gonna be back now, full. Gonna be back now, full. I think the app is actually messing up. So just stay on the line. All right, let me know. I'm waiting to get your comment. Yeah, I don't know. My chat box is not really active, but let me know if you've got somebody that is actually, if you know any celebrity or influencer in Nigeria that is celebrating birthday today. Go ahead and let me know. And if you got any of your friends, your family members, or your loved ones across the globe, wherever country you are watching from that is celebrating the birthday, let me know so I can give the person a shout out, a live shout out. All right, so let's go. I want to know. All right, we're also talking about food, Nigerians, all right, that you would actually. Let's go. My chat is not responding. It's having problem, right? So I don't know. I don't know. This could be from the app. All right, I'm really having challenge. Yeah, I'm really having problem when it comes to my this thing is not really working well. The chat box, I can't really see your messages. All right, I can't see your messages. All right, so let's just go ahead. So today is 17 March, and we are celebrating birthdays all around the world. So if you've got and if you know any Nigerian celebrities or your friends or whose birthday is today, just drop the name in the chat box. But at least so we can celebrate them live. I think the chat box is not really working now. I don't know why. I think the YouTube app is actually having some temporal challenge. So I'm thinking they are trying to fix that. All right, because it's not really see. I can't really see the stickers. All right. So, but I want to say a very big shout out to people all around the world who are celebrating birthday today. Very important. Very important. So I want to say a very big thank you to shout out to them. All right. So I don't know again. Do you think Nigerians celebrate birthdays? All right, big or small? All right. I don't know. We need to be communicating. We need to be communicating. I'm sorry about about that. You guys have been here since when I'm trying to figure this out. Let me try again. All right. I don't know if I have to end this. All right, so still stay with me live. I'm still gonna come back on this live stream. All right, so I can't really see your. No, I need to end the live stream. So just stay with me. I'm coming back right now. So let me fix up this chat box.